Welcome to Guardians of History. If you love deep historical analysis and uncovering the truth behind world events, make sure to subscribe. In 1939, the world ignored the warning signs. And the result? A war that changed history forever. Now in 2024, are we making the same mistake? Tensions are rising. Countries are choosing sides. The question is no longer if war will happen, but when. Is this the beginning of World War III? Let's find out. History has a strange way of repeating itself. Before World War I, a single assassination triggered a global conflict. Before World War II, Germany slowly invaded neighboring territories while the world watched in silence. And now? Russia invaded Ukraine in 2022. Many believed it would be a short-lived conflict, but 2 years later, the war rages on, and it's dragging more countries into the fight. But Ukraine is just one part of the puzzle. If we look closer, we see multiple conflicts brewing, just like the events before the last 2 world wars. Today, the world is standing on a knife's edge. Here are the 4 biggest flashpoints that could lead to World War III. 1. Russia versus NATO. The West is sending billions in military aid to Ukraine, and Russia has warned of serious consequences. Could NATO's direct involvement push the world into total war? China versus Taiwan. China has promised to reunite Taiwan with its mainland, even if it takes force. The US has sworn to defend Taiwan. If China invades, it could trigger a war between 2 nuclear giants. 3. Iran and Israel conflict. Rising tensions in the Middle East could explode at any moment, dragging the US, Russia, and other nations into war. 4. North Korea's nuclear threats. Kim Jong-un continues testing missiles. If war breaks out in any of these regions, North Korea could take advantage of the chaos. Each of these conflicts alone is dangerous, but together, they could ignite a fire that engulfs the entire planet. This is the biggest fear. If war begins, will nuclear weapons be used? Russia holds the largest nuclear arsenal in the world. The US isn't far behind. China, India, France, Pakistan, and North Korea all have nuclear weapons. The doctrine of mutually assured destruction, MAD, has kept the world from using nukes. But can it hold forever? One miscalculation, one wrong move, and everything changes. World War III wouldn't just be fought with weapons. It would destroy economies. Oil and gas prices would skyrocket. Stock markets would crash. Currencies could collapse. Investors are already pulling their money out of risky markets. Some are shifting to gold, while others are looking at cryptocurrencies as a safe haven. One thing is clear: if war breaks out, the global economy will never be the same again. So, is this the beginning of World War III? The truth is, no one knows for sure. But one thing is certain: the warning signs are all there. History has shown us what happens when tensions are ignored. And right now, the world is walking a dangerous path. The question is, are we prepared for what comes next? Leave a comment below. Do you think World War III is coming? Subscribe to Guardians of History for more deep dive history videos.